Measure 1 was the topic of today's debate at the Spokane Rotary Club. This is a proposed sales tax increase to fund a new jail and other law and justice projects. KXLY is partnering with the Rotary Club to host a series of debates before the quickly approaching general election. 4 News Now's Allison Martinez is in studio tonight to share a closer look at today's arguments.
Kirsten, today's debate was on Measure 1, the proposed 0.2% sales tax increase for new jail facilities and criminal justice efforts. Today's debate included Spokane County Sheriff John Nowels and Spokane County Commissioner Chris Jordan. Measure 1 is a criminal justice measure for Spokane County that would add 0.2% sales tax on purchases. 60% of revenue would go to Spokane County Government and 40% would be allocated to individual cities and towns. Commissioner Jordan is against the measure, arguing that before the sales tax is imposed, we need to discuss the fine details of how exactly this money will be spent.
We need to know, the voters deserve to know, how much do these things cost, which priorities are actually in the plan.
Sheriff John Nowels argued in favor of Measure 1, arguing that limited jail capacity limits law enforcement's ability to keep the community safe.
There's a lot of things that drive crime rates, and there's a lot of different things we have to do to address them. Measure 1 allows us to fund an underfunded criminal justice system.
Commissioner Jordan is pushing to invest time and money into educating and surveying the public before imposing this tax.
We can send out surveys, we can engage people with lived experience, we can bring the corrections officers to the table, bring the experts to the table.
Sheriff Nowels responded that since purchases won't be taxed until April, there will be time to plan once this measure is passed.
What would prevent us from sitting down and saying this is about how much each one of these is going to cost? That's not going to take years. That should take a couple weeks.
A topic of debate was the success rate of programs serving those with mental health and drug addiction issues. You can stream the full debate on KXLY+. Both parties agreed that there are structural problems with the jail's current state and investment in programs to limit incarceration is necessary. The discourse lies in the timeline in which these measures should be put into place. If Measure 1 passes, taxpayers would see a 0.2% increase on tax purchases beginning April 2024 through the end of 2054. This means for every $10 spent in Spokane County, 2 cents will be collected. For more on Measure 1, you can visit our website, kxly.com. Reporting in studio, Allison Martinez, 4 News Now.